Hello friends, thanks for joining me today. Surya Bhagavan. We in India have always worshipped the sun god. In Tamil Nadu we have Makar Sankranti, Pongal. I'm sure in many more states there are many festivals. And also consider Surya Namaskar. Our forefathers worshipped the sun. Ayurveda considers moderate sunlight vital for us. It doesn't say that you should sit for hours in the sun, but moderate sunlight daily is vital for us. Somewhere along the way, we started to shun the sun. There are two main reasons for it. One is the British Raj. The British rule. It's a lot of psychological, very complex factors, but we admire the white skin. So unfortunately, we stay out of the sun. Girls and even boys are scared to go into the sun, so they get tan and dark, and it's like the fair skin is worshipped. Another reason is the cancer scare. Skin cancer, dangerous but silent killer. So this has made us shun the sun more. I don't tell that we should blindly follow what our forefathers have said. Neither should we blindly take guidelines from the West. Neither should we blindly follow the guidelines given by science. There is always a balance. One of the main benefits, uses of sunlight is vitamin D production. The UV rays hit our skin. We produce the vitamin D, which is vital for us. Popping pills, yes, but the optimal way is to get it from the sun. For an average Indian, 15 minutes of exposure, arms and legs, between 10 and 3. Avoid the midday sun and have a hat on. And use sunscreen only on your face, not on your body. That's adequate to get an optimal vitamin D in your body. Sunlight, serotonin connection. Serotonin, vital for mood, happiness, etc. So being in the sunlight helps elevate your mood a bit. Mild depression could be helped. People who live in places where you don't get sunshine for almost a whole season are affected, some of them affected with SAD, seasonal affective disorder. That also gets a little bit better if you go out into the sunlight, whatever meager sunlight you get every day. Surya Namaskar has been a fixture in our culture for a long time. Unfortunately, many younger people have forsaken that. But now we get information from the West saying that exposure to morning sunlight is good for us. So quite a few younger population, they talk about, oh, we have to go into the morning sunlight for 5 minutes. Why not try Surya Namaskar? That's like think of it as a warm up with sunlight, and it's very good for your body, but only if you can do it. Our forefathers didn't have a term like circadian rhythm, but they knew how vital sunlight was for our circadian rhythms. So making sure that you get a little bit morning sunlight, even a 5-minute morning sunlight within half an hour or hour after you get up, that's good for your circadian rhythms. We human beings are meant to rise with the sun and go to bed after the sun goes down. This again will help us have a better sleep at night. Studies have proven that a moderate exposure to sunlight is an immunity booster. Sunlight also is a great help when it comes to minor skin disorders, like a minor issue with psoriasis, eczema, etc. That's why in colder regions where there is inadequate sunlight, percentage of people suffering from skin issues is much more than in sunny areas. Doesn't mean that you have to sit in the sun for hours. That is inviting trouble. Even Ayurveda only says moderate exposure to sunlight and avoid midday sun. I'm recording this video in Kovalam. It's hot. It's noon. I'm not in the sun. I've already got my vitamin D earlier today, and I'll show you it's almost 35 degrees. Sunlight also helps in reducing cortisol, the stressor. Another, of course, there are a lot of benefits to not have increased cortisol in our bodies. And one benefit is the weight management, blood sugar management, etc. For all these, it's a little bit boost to get sunlight every day. And if you expose yourself to a little bit sun in the morning every day, you have better focus, better productivity the whole day, and again better sleep at night. Don't gaze at the sun directly. Ayurveda says that sunlight, moderate sunlight, is very good and it improves eyesight. Here we have to mention that too much UV rays, gazing directly at the sun, is not good at all. It's also indicated in cases of cataract, etc. So wear a big hat, get sun on your body for 20 minutes, and early morning go without the hat and look at the sunshine for 5 minutes. Or if you are doing Surya Namaskar, a very simple video, friends, to say that we should not shun our sun. We in India have worshipped the sun for ages. There's a reason to it, and I have only mentioned some of the benefits of the sun. Please look into it. Make sure that you get 15 minutes of sun a day when you can. Have a lovely day, friends.